Why a therapy directed against primitive cells, such as bacteria, protozoa, and fungi? Along with plants and other animals, human beings are multicellular organisms. This means that our bodies are formed by groups of cells with different abilities and functions. Despite the apparently great differences between animal species or even plants, we and all other multicellular organisms evolved from bacteria-like unicellular organisms over a period of several billion years. In fact, most of our cellular functions are biologically identical to the functions of unicellular organisms like bacteria, protozoa, and fungi. Among these identical functions are the metabolism of glucose, DNA replication, and the synthesis of enzymes and other proteins. We and others in the 19th century believe that cancer is a cellular atavism, meaning that a cell in our body or in an animal de-evolved or started to express once again genetic information that's stored in the memory of the cell from past evolutionary experiences. This explains why the malignant or pathogenic characteristics found in cancer cells, such as unlimited replicative potential, capacity for invasion, migration, and metastases, ability to evade host's immune system and acquire multi-drug resistance, ability to live in hostile conditions, and the capacity to kill the host, are cellular traits reasserted from their hereditary past as primitive, independent, single-celled organisms. Bacterial, protozoal, and fungal cells do exactly the same when they enter into our bodies. This does not imply that cancer cells are bacteria or protozoa or yeasts. It means that cancer cells express functions or behaviors similar to their ancestral parents, the unicellular organisms from which our cells originated. This explains why all multicellular organisms, plants, and animals and humans develop cancers. If this is true, a combination of drugs that are effective to eradicate certain unicellular organisms should work in cancer treatment, and this approach should also be superior to any other approach used in the past to treat cancer. Because of the overwhelming results we have obtained in our clinical trials, we prophesize that atavistic chemotherapy will become the way cancer is treated in the world.